you? Did that make you upset? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, yes.
Okay, I just got home from work. It was a pretty good night for a Wednesday night, and I'm really glad I picked it up because I was just gonna sit at home. I was gonna edit my vlog more, and of course, the editing process is taking a lot longer than I thought. But now I'm gonna maybe have a snack. I don't know if I'm hungry or not. And I am supposed to have a phone call, like little chat with the guy that I'm supposed to have a date with on Friday. And we spoke on the phone yesterday, and it was really cute. Like, I wasn't icked out. It was a nice combo, but I had like a great out. I don't have an out right now. And I feel like you need an out. I feel like too prolonged, like we don't know each other. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully it goes well. I'm just a little anxious, but we do laugh a lot. So like I hope maybe that comes across. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so good morning. I did my hair and my makeup, and now I'm about to eat breakfast. I'll show you my breakfast plate. I have eggs with hot sauce, some spinach, and then I have an English muffin with hummus on it, and I'll probably put the eggs on it. I figured we could eat and chat. So last night I said I was gonna talk to this guy on the phone, and wait, let me show you Pooh Bear. Sorry. Anyway, I said I was gonna talk to this guy on the phone, and we actually didn't end up calling. And it was kind of weird because he texted me like at 3 o'clock saying, like, I'll call you later tonight, after not texting me all day. And we've been kind of texting like a lot, which I love not texting a lot. So that was fine to me that we did it. What was weird was that I was like, oh, I like have work tonight. I'll text you when I get home so then we can call. And when I texted him that I got home, he texted me like an hour later and was like, I just don't feel like talking right now. Like, life is really stressful. Like, I'm really dealing with something. The way he worded it was just weird because it was like, I can't call you right now. You were the one who brought up calling. We could have never talked on the phone. I would have been fine with that. So I was like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, no worries. Hope everything's okay. And then just left it at that. And then he sent me this like sweet message after that was like, so sorry, I hope you don't think it's like about you, just like dealing with something right now and like trying to, you know, figure out my like emotions and deal with it. It was just getting a little weird in my opinion. But I also don't know this guy in person. And here's the thing, deal with your shit. And then the door's like open, you know, like seems like a sweet guy, but we're supposed to have a date on Friday. And now I'm thinking, are we gonna go? And if we go, is it just gonna be like me giving him a therapy session? I don't really want to do that. So I'm a little anxious now. We'll see. Anyway, here's the thing about fit modeling. So I got into fit modeling because over the summer, I applied to some modeling agencies and I got an email back from this place called State Management. Really excited to work with them. I got this email back from them and they said, we would like to work with you in our fit department. And I was like, oh, they want me for activewear. How cool. They said they want me for the fit department. And I was like, okay, cool. And I went and I had a friend who said to me, Elisa, fit might be like a garment model, like for when they're trying on stuff and like fitting things. And I was like, really? So I went and I soon realized that that's exactly what they meant. They meant like standing there kind of like a mannequin, like an in-person mannequin to do final adjustments on clothing. And so cool, so awesome. I was just elated. So I've worked for some cool brands. I've worked for the French Connection doing some subbing jobs. I worked for Victoria's Secret over the summer, which was really great. And we can talk about that another time. But today, my little go-see is for Madewell. And I'm really excited because that's a cool brand. I'm going to be a little crushed if they don't choose me. But it's all about look and fit. And if it doesn't fit perfectly, it's just not meant to be. And that's okay. I've kind of learned just to move on. Like, if it doesn't work out, it's okay. You'll be fine. That's my spiel about fit modeling. Wish me luck. Okay, I don't think that went as I hoped, but that's okay. That's fine. That go seems a little weird. The clothes just like felt a little bit big on me, and I tried it on and I was like, something about this is all wrong. So we'll see how that goes. I don't have high hopes for it, but that's okay. That's how this all goes, you know. Breaking news. Harry Styles is coming out with a new album in March. Thank God. All is right in the world. Okay, I finally got off the train and now I am headed home. I don't know what we're doing the rest of this night. I'm kind of in a bummy mood. I didn't really think that like audition went that well, so that's just always a bummer, and like I get over it, but you know, the day of, I just like, when I feel like it didn't go well, that like sucks. So usually it's kind of like more up in the air and then I forget about it later, but that one I just could tell it didn't really go well. So whatever, you win some, you lose some, but yeah, let's go home, let's put on some comfy clothes, and then we'll go from there. So I was supposed to have a date on Friday, and I was kind of like really excited about this date. And it seems like he canceled on me. It does seem like there is a good reason. Like we were chatting a lot, and then it just seems like something happened to him and his family. Poor guy, feel bad, but definitely a letdown. Definitely a letdown. I don't know his circumstances. I am giving him the benefit of the doubt. But you know, when you like don't know someone and you've been like chatting with them for a while and you get excited about like the first date, it's a little crushing. And I also don't know, like he could be lying to me up the yin yang. Like I don't fucking know. So anyway, just a little bit of a bummer. What are you gonna do? So tonight will be a wine night. That's what I've decided. That audition didn't go well today. The guy canceled on me. I had to commute for a long time for nothing. I'm like in a wallow now today, so I'm sorry, everyone. I will shape up and we'll have a good night. Let's have a good night. This whole setup right now, okay? The spindrift, the quesadilla, salsa, avocado, glass of wine, Cholula on the side, editing my vlog. Literally everything about this is like dreamy. I've been dreaming of this for days now. Okay? I'm so excited. Okay, Mason, what do you think so far of the vlog that you've seen only a few minutes of in the editing process?
Cringy.
He loves me, can't you tell? I just finished a bunch of vlog edits, so kind of turned my day around a little bit, but I just wanted to finish off and say some days you don't have the best day ever, and that's okay. You just have to move on. And maybe tomorrow we'll have a better day. So let's hope for that. See you then. Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm going to my internship today. And then I believe I'm not going on a date tonight, which I was supposed to go on a date. So I'm a little sad, but that's okay. We are gonna figure something out to do. Maybe I'll watch like a good movie or something. I'm trying not to spend money. Otherwise I would just like go out, but I had too much fun last week. So yeah, that's the vibe today. And hopefully today's a good day. Just getting home from my internship today. We're gonna go inside, go get changed, go to the gym. I'm gonna pick up some groceries, and we're doing family dinner tonight. And we'll see. I haven't heard from date guy, so could be his loss. I think I'm still gonna have a martini tonight, so. But I think today we also have to do a little bit of a run. I know, I'm dreading it as much as you are. I think we're gonna do arms, a little running. My hair's just like already slicked back. It's in a pony, and I have to do it this month because that's one of my goals for 2026. But also I need like some cardio today. I feel like I need a little bit of a pick me up, you know? So I think that's the plan in the gym, unfortunately. Let's see how it goes. I'm not even kidding. I almost forgot my headphones again. That would have been the worst thing ever. I should have learned my lesson from last time. Anyway, thank God I remembered and I was close to home. This is the busiest I've ever seen the gym. Okay, home from the gym and the store and all the errands. Now we're gonna do family dinner. We're gonna do dirty martinis, ravioli, and just sauce, basic. I thought I was gonna have a martini tonight, so I told myself I was having one regardless, and I kind of just don't care about this date. Like, it bothered me at first, or maybe it was just a little bit like, that's sad. And it's not about the date itself, it's more like, I really wish like my dating life was better, and every time things don't go the way I would like them to, I get like about it. So it's fine. A dirty martini is gonna fix it, gonna solve it, and life is going to be great. So let's go have one.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah. I know. Oh, yes. You too, Coco. Yes, everyone. Uh-huh. Hi. 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 Hi.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That was the lamest cheers.
Let's try
Wait, we have to
again.
do that again. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm.
That is.
That was so cute. Good morning. I showed you some snippets of my morning routine. I also had a hot lemon water this morning. I'm feeling like $1,000,000, so. But that's been my morning routine every day. I use that playlist. It has like some affirmations and some songs, affirmations, songs. It's my favorite thing. I'll put it on like when I can't wake up too, and I'll like wake up listening to some of these affirmations, and it's just so sweet and wholesome. I love it. Today we're gonna just run some errands, and then I work tonight, hoping to make a lot of money because I'm broke. I spent a lot of money last weekend, and I really didn't intend to, but once I have a sip of alcohol, I start thinking that my wallet is like expendable. Anyway, that's this morning. This morning I'm gonna wear a hat because my hair is obviously disgustingly greasy, but my shower doors finally came in. So excited. We're gonna set up my shower. I'm gonna buy some things for my shower today. Super excited for that. And so I just want to run my errands, do my thing. So I'm gonna wear a hat. I think we're gonna go with my fun hat today. I'm wearing pink leggings. So I like the little pink detail here. And this hat is so funny and silly. This is the vibe for today. It's Saturday, and let's go have a productive day. Time to run errands with mommy. Smile, Mom. Hi.
Good morning. Can we have the order for Elisa? May I have a straw? Yeah.
Low-key, I feel like Kohl's has had a big glow up over the years, especially now that it has Sephora's. I don't know. I kind of love Kohl's these days. This is the absolute best bakery by us.
How cute these are for Valentine's.
Okay, we're home from running all those errands. I have to work at 4 o'clock. It's 1:52 now, so I only have a little bit of time left. Okay, I just showered. I actually slicked back my hair in this little braid with some castor oil. Never done castor oil on my hair. I've done coconut. I'm curious. Castor oil is a little sticky. Why is that? It was weird. I don't know if I like it or not, but sometimes for work, I will do like a slick back for my hair and I'll put oil in it so that like productive self-care is happening while I'm working. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. And yeah, let's go to work and let's see if tonight's a good night. It's Saturday night, so it should be a good night. Okay, that was a bad shift. That was a terrible shift. Like, that was bad. Oof. I changed, got comfy, and now I'm going to make my favorite little quick dinner right now, which is microwave nachos. And they just hit. Like, they're so good. Let's make them.
Hi. While I'm making my nachos, I thought I would give you a little bit of a vulnerable share. It's been really hard doing this entire edit for the vlog because this whole week is just not my best moments. There's a lot of rejection and things not working out and things not panning out the way that I planned it to. I'm not really great at that. I am quite the perfectionist in life, and like I mentioned in my first vlog, I am someone who really likes to have all of their stuff together. I typically like to show the world that I am a put together person, but I felt like it was important for me to be really honest and realistic in my vlogs, especially because one of my big goals that I want to accomplish here is showing real actual experiences of dating. So I thought it was important for me to actually share all of these more negative experiences and how I move through it. And one of the things I realized while editing this week is that I tend to be quite a c'est la vie, we move on, things are gonna work out, it's okay type of person. And while I love that trait about myself, I wanna be really honest and say that that is not always how I feel. That is how I move on and move through things. I tend to try to think about things in a very optimistic, positive lens. And sometimes that has taken a lot of work and a lot of difficulty. It is really hard to sometimes face these sort of rejections, especially when it comes to dating, which is a way more intimate part of life. I mean, dating is full of rejection and fear and anxiety, and sometimes it is so hard to move through that. So I don't want anyone watching this to think that I'm just some expert on moving along and moving past things. I'm not. I don't have the secret magic code to life, unfortunately, but hey, if you do, put it in the comments below. I would love to know. And if you've made it this far, you might as well subscribe, like, comment, share, hit that post notifications button. Okay, back to the vlog.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
All right, good morning. We are going to Pilates today. We're trying a new studio that I've never been to before. It's called Boho Core. Really excited. It's now on ClassPass because now I can try it out. And I'm trying to figure out a way to put my hair up without ruining it so that later I can just blow it out and it'll look nice because it's not like super dented and ugly. But the bangs are always in the way. Like, I will say that is something I can't seem to figure out recently, but I have nothing really to do today. I'm gonna hang out with Mason later tonight. We're gonna go see Marty Supreme. Super excited. And I'm hoping to finish editing the vlog today. And I say this every day. And somehow it just hasn't finished. It's a work in progress, obviously, but it's so much fun. I'm really enjoying this, which is why I feel very motivated to make more little videos and make more for my vlogs. So that's what's on the docket for today. And let's see if we can make it happen. That could very well have been the best Pilates class I've ever taken. This is so good. Isn't she gorgeous? Gives like Santorini vibes. Mason and I are gonna go to the movies. We're gonna go see Marty Supreme together. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna pack in my little bag. The Cloud popcorn, Haribo gummy bears, the Unreals, the little milk chocolate gems. Still do have room in here to put Mason's things. Mason's bringing Mike and Ike's and 2 of his homemade cookies. On the way to the movies.
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
Fan of fruit punch. Never had this flavor before.
He hates me right now. Mason, what's your rating?
7 out of 10. 7.5.
Okay, I think 7.5 is what my rating would be too. What is it with every time we go to the movies, there's some like group of annoying kids that comes around?
A kid asked for my popcorn.
These like 2 kids just came in and were trying to be annoying and they were like, well, who would watch this movie? It's so dumb. Meanwhile, I thought it was a great movie.
It was a really good movie.
It was a really good movie. And like, I see why Timothée Chalamet did so well. He was great, but anyway.
Don't say it's because he's handsome.
I was just gonna say because he acted so well, but he is handsome. Thank you. But yeah, no, these 2 kids were coming in there and they were so annoying and they sat like 2 seats away from us and were like, oh, can we have some of your popcorn? I was like, can you leave us alone? Yeah, so it was fun. We always have a fun little adventure. Anyway, that was Marty Supreme.
Yeah.
Swag. I'm editing the vlog and I realized that I have to update you guys. So I didn't end up going on that date with that guy. It was supposed to be Friday. He canceled. Totally fine. It seemed like he had some sort of life circumstance, which, you know, that happens to all of us. And it was okay. And I posted a little TikTok being like, girlies, what do we do when your date cancels on you? Because I post about my dating life all the time. And I think like a lot of girls don't have people to look at and be like, okay, she's struggling out there too. You know, like I've always wanted more people to talk about their dating life, especially these early stages where things are super awkward and really uncomfortable. And this beginning phase of dating is just the absolute worst. So I like making content about dating. Anyway, we've been sharing a lot over text, which I don't love because I feel like when you're sharing a lot over text, context is always just taken so differently depending on how well they can read sarcasm and jokes and your personality. They don't know you, so there's a lot of, you know, misinterpretation that can happen. This guy texts me being like, you know, sorry and stuff and trying to catch up. On Friday night, he did text me something and he made like a joke being like, oh, do you have like commitment issues? And I was like, oh no, I don't have commitment issues, but like I tend to date people who are petrified of it. And I think that's funny. Like, it's true. I'm always honest. He like texted me yesterday. It's Sunday. And he was like, this text just really rubbed me the wrong way. All these things, which that's valid. If that rubs you the wrong way, like, great. Now we know. And like, you don't have to see me or meet me. And that's so awesome. But he's got this long paragraph about how it rubbed him the wrong way. And he's such an adult and he's so mature and he's got his life figured out. So he doesn't need that kind of stress. Again, valid, amazing. You do your thing. I'm so glad that you are so emotionally mature that you had to send me a full-blown paragraph about how emotionally mature you are. That's awesome. And then proceeded to send me my TikTok that I made. And he puts on it, wow, these comments are crazy. And by the way, like if you watch this TikTok, it's like very short. It's maybe like 8 seconds. And I'm like, girlies, what do we do like when your date cancels on you? You know, because it's not anything crazy. It's really not anything crazy. I didn't say anything really wild. I was just asking like, should I still go out? Should I still try to make my night like fun? Should I sit home and cry because dating's not going well? Like, what should I do, girls? You know? Anyway, he apparently didn't like that TikTok. So I was at work when I got these texts and I was like, you know what? This is not worth my time or energy. I love being chronically online. I like sharing my life online. I think that's really cool and really brave and very honest of me to do. And if somebody doesn't like that about me, then they're probably not gonna like me. And if you don't like my jokes and my humor about my past relationships and my shitty dating life, then like you're not gonna like me. You're not gonna like me at all. That's like half my bit. If my life is a bit, the bit is that I'm chronically bad at dating. And I think it's fun and I think it's funny and I love sharing that experience online and with people, because one day there's going to be someone out there who I find that thinks that I'm the world, and that's like all that matters, you know? So obviously it's not this guy. I blocked this guy because I don't think I ever need to get text messages about why you don't like me when you've never met me. You know, if you're gonna tell me that, like, you know, hey, sorry, I'm just like not sure I can really handle it right now, like I want to end this kind of here, that's so fine. That's awesome. That's amazing. Or hey, I'm not really feeling this, like I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Awesome. Great text. That's like a great text if you want to actually have closure. I tend to just block and ghost, but you know, you do your thing. But if you have to send me a full-blown paragraph about why I did something you didn't like and you've never met me in your whole life, I just think that's so crazy. I can't be wrong on that. Anyway, that's the update on dating. Dating is going tragically. I think I'm done with online dating for January. I think I'm done with trying to date in January, to be so frank. It was a great experiment. I did give it like 2 weeks of effort, and I think that's all I have in me. We'll try again in March. March is a great month. So that's my little life update.